Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Oz, the Great and Powerful. When shady circus magician Oscar Diggs is hurled away from Kansas into the wonderful land of Oz, he thinks that fame and fortune are his for the taking. However, three witches, Theodora, Evanora, and Glinda, remain unconvincing the Oscar is the great wizard that the inhabitants of Oz need and expect. Reluctantly drawn into Oz's epic problems, Oscar must find out who is good and who is evil before it's too late. Maleficent. As beautiful young woman of pure heart, Maleficent has an idyllic life in a forest kingdom. When an invading army threatens the land, Maleficent rises up to become its fair-seed protector. However, a terrible betrayal hardens her heart and twists her into a creature bent on revenge. She engages in an epic battle with the invading king's successor, then curses her neighbor's daughter, Aurora, realizing only later that the child holds the key to peace in the kingdom.
Frozen. Fearless optimist Anna teams up with Kristoff in an epic journey, encountering Everest-like conditions, and a hilarious snowman named Olaf in a race to find Anna's sister Elsa, whose icy powers have trapped the kingdom in eternal winter.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Adaptation of the first J.K. Rowling's popular children's novels about Harry Potter, a boy who learns on his 11th birthday that he is an orphan son of two powerful wizards and possessed unique magical powers on his own. He is summoned from his life as an unwanted child to become a student of Hogwarts, an English boarding school for wizards. There he meets several friends who become his closest allies and help him discover the truth about his parents' mysterious death.
Shrek. Once upon a time, in a faraway swamp, there lived an orc named Shrek, whose precious solitude is suddenly shattered by an invasion of annoying fairy tale characters. They were all banished from their kingdom by the evil Lord Frequad. Determined to save their home, not to mention his, Shrek cuts a deal with Frequad and sets out to rescue Princess Fiona to be Frequad's bride. Rescuing the princess may be small compared to her deep, dark secret.
Beauty and the Beast. An arrogant young prince and his castle servants fall under the spell of wicked enchantress who turns him into Hideout's best until he learns to love and be loved in return. The in-spirit, hand-strong village girl Belle enters in Best's castle after he imprisons her father Maurice. With the help of his enchanted servants, including the matronity Mr. Potts, Mrs. Potts, Belle begins to draw the cold heater Best out of his isolation.
Stardust. To win the heart of his beloved, a young man named Tristan ventures into the realm of fairies to retrieve a fallen star. What Tristan finds, however, is not a chunk of space rock, but a woman named Yvain. Yvain is in great danger, for the king's sons need her powers to secure the throne, and an evil witch wants to use her to achieve eternal youth and beauty.
Hugo. Orphaned and alone except from uncle, Hugo Cabret lives in the walls of the train station in 1930s Parish. Hugo's job is to oil and maintain the station clocks, but to him his more important task is protect a broken automation and notebook left him by his late father. Accompanied by the goddaughter of an embittered toy match hunt, Hugo embarks on a quest to solve the mystery of the automation and find a place he can call home.
Alice in Wonderland. A young girl, when she first visited magical Wonderland, Alice Kingsley is now a teenager with no memory of the place except in her dreams. Her life takes a turn for the unexpected when, at a garden party for her friends and herself, she spots a certain white rabbit and tumbles down a hole after him. Reunited with her friends, the Mad Hatter, the Cheshire Cat, and others, Alice learns it is her destiny to end the Red Queen's reign of terror.
Hachi, A Dog's Tale. In Bedridge, Professor Parker Wilson finds an abandoned dog at the train station and takes it home with the intention of returning the animal to its owner. He finds that the dog is an Akita and names it Hachiko. However, nobody claims the dog, so his family decides to keep Hachi.